Oh, hey there. It's Laurie Lynnsee, and this is today's Love and Light message from Spirit. Today's Wednesday. I don't know what the date is. It's a Wednesday in January. I think the second week of January. The date will be on the video for those that really need it. So, how are you all doing? Are you able to regulate your central nervous system with all this craziness? For those of you who don't live here in Minnesota, I've heard that your news is not reporting what's really happening here. And I just want to make it very clear that we are being invaded. And it is not that the people of this state are fighting the government. It's that we are under siege, and we are using our First Amendment right to push back. And the majority are doing it in a very nonviolent, appropriate way. Okay? Don't believe the news. Especially if you believed what came out of DC last week when they said that she was an agitator when she was actually just driving a car. Don't believe the news. It is 100% being manipulated on top. So local news is not hearing what they need to hear. And I think, I don't know, I may post this one on TikTok because I have such a larger audience there, though I am trying to remove myself from that because the orange one has his fingers in it now. But I think the word needs to go out that the news is being suppressed about what's happening here in Minnesota, and it's the narrative that they're giving is not true. It's not true. So let's see what message we have from Spirit today. This will probably be the last day I do it in my car. I did it the last few days because it was so beautiful, but now I'm really cold. I don't even have my coat on. My coat will be on soon. Okay, if nothing pops out, we'll go off the bottom. And we're going off the bottom. This was yesterday's card. Reach the unreachable. What we need is not unreachable. And if we all collectively work together, we're going to reach it. But look at this guy here, this hiker. He has to go all the way up here to get to where he's going. And it is not easy. It's not easy. The terrain is rough. The terrain is rough. Turn your idea into reality. My reality is that we go back, not even go back, that we move forward into a place where there is justice for everyone, that we are kind and loving to others. But our path in front of us is a difficult one, but collectively we can do it. I didn't read yesterday because I was sitting outside of a restaurant just a couple towns south of where I live, a couple cities south, and I got nervous because there was a guy who got very upset. I don't know what he was upset about, but I decided to get out of that parking lot. Okay, I'm officially cold. Converting idea into reality is not as difficult as we may think. Many people have found their whole lives changed by a single idea. That's what we need to do, is we need to change our lives. We need to use our imagination, experiment with ideas frequently, and be able to adapt in the case we fail. When there is a strong desire to follow our idea, we put our love into it and keep working towards achieving it. The power that helps us stand strong in the face of challenges is endurance. We can eventually turn our ideas into reality through faith and determination. Our mantra is, I am determined to turn my idea into reality, no matter how challenging the journey becomes. What a great message for us today, all of us that are fighting for a better future. And remember, don't trust your local news. Don't. I don't know where to tell you to get your news anymore. I get it from Aaron Parnas, but I don't trust the news anymore because they're not telling the truth. And they're taking the spin out of the capital city and pretending that it's accurate. Or, well, we have to report on it. We have to say what they said, which makes it sound like they're confirming that that's the truth. And it's not. And it's not. Let's bring in the calmness and then release. I've done a ton of videos this week on regulating your central nervous system, and I will continue to do that through Saturday. This week is all about regulating your central nervous system. Go back and watch some of those videos, find something that works for you, and do it multiple times a day when you're feeling out of control. We can do this. We can do this. We can make our reality real. I hope you're all having a blessed day. Love and light to all of you.